The human brain is an incredibly complex organ responsible for controlling most of the body's functions, thoughts, and behaviors. Here's a simplified overview of how it works. The largest part of the brain, divided into two hemispheres, responsible for higher brain functions like thought, memory, emotion, and sensory processing. Each hemisphere has four lobes: frontal, parietal, temporal, and occipital, each associated with different functions. Located at the back of the brain, beneath the cerebrum, controls balance, coordination, and fine motor skills, connects the brain to the spinal cord, controls vital functions such as heart rate, breathing, and sleep, includes structures like the hippocampus, amygdala, and hypothalamus, involved in emotions, memory, and arousal. The brain is made up of billions of neurons, or nerve cells. Neurons communicate with each other through electrical impulses and chemical signals, the junctions where neurons communicate with each other. When an electrical impulse reaches a synapse, it triggers the release of neurotransmitters, chemical messengers that transmit signals across the synapse to another neuron. Different neurotransmitters have different functions, such as serotonin for mood regulation and dopamine for reward and pleasure. The brain receives information from the senses, sight, sound, touch, taste, smell, and processes it to form perceptions. Different areas of the brain are specialized for different senses. The brain sends signals to muscles to control movement. The motor cortex in the frontal lobe is particularly important for voluntary movements. Involves thinking, reasoning, problem-solving, and decision-making. The prefrontal cortex is key in these higher-level functions. The limbic system plays a significant role in regulating emotions and forming memories. The hippocampus is critical for converting short-term memories into long-term memories. The brainstem controls many automatic functions, like heart rate, breathing, and digestion without conscious effort. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to change and adapt in response to experience. This involves forming new neural connections and strengthening or weakening existing ones. Various conditions can affect brain function, including Alzheimer's disease, stroke, epilepsy, and mental health disorders like depression and anxiety. The brain is a vast and intricate organ, and neuroscientists are continually uncovering more about how it works. If you have specific questions or want to know more about a particular aspect of brain function, feel free to ask.